Alright, so we're just going to go through some examples here. I've done the first one on the board. We'll go through the second and the third one, respectively. So, the first step in all of these problems is to define what u is. Remember, u is the thing that we're applying the power to. So in this case, u is equal to 6x cubed plus 3x, which means that y is equal to u to the power of 4. We derive each of those, so we get 4u to the power of 3, and du dx equals 18x squared plus 3. And I could factorise that and make that 6x squared plus 1. Sweet. I'm just taking that straight at the front. And now, because I'm short on room, I would recommend you not doing it the way that I've done it here, where I go off to the side. dy dx is equal to du dx. It's important we write the rules down. Times dy du, that is the chain rule. And then I sub in each of those values. And I get 12, 6x squared plus 1. My u value is 6x squared plus 3x, and I put that to the power of 3. Sweet. So you should have something like that. If you didn't factorise it exactly the same, you might have 4 18x squared plus 3 6x squared plus 3x. That's fine, okay? The goal here is not about factorising. It's good to practice our factorising, but really what we're trying to do is get the chain rule component. Sweet. If you got to this stage here and you subbed incorrectly, I'm happy. Everyone get to that stage? Did we all get the first question?
Yes.
Yep. I feel like most of us get this question. Good. Now I'm going to step us through the last little bit here. I was hoping to get to a Quizlet, but I don't know if we're going to get there. For our last question, what's different about it? There's two things, I guess, that are different. It's got a 4 on top. In all of these examples, we haven't got a coefficient, correct? So I've intentionally set that up. So I want you to write u and y equals first of all. Start with that. So what does u equal, Jake?
5x squared plus 8x.
Very good. And what does y equal, thanks, Kim?
4 over u to power 3.
How can I rewrite that so I'm ready to derive it?
4 times u.
4 times u to the power? Very good. And then I just go about my rules exactly the same way. du dx equals 10x plus 8. Did we all get that? And dy du equals negative 12 u to the power of negative 4, which then I'd probably rewrite as negative 12 over u to the power of 4. And I'd probably rewrite this as what? How would I rewrite that, do we think?
2 5x plus 4.
Very good. Happy with that? And then as before, just with their little magnetic joys, we're going to put into our rule dy dx equals du dx times dy du. So we can get that big tick for showing our formula, applying the right formula to the right situation. And then we write, just simply sub in what we've got, over negative 12, times negative 12 over u to the power of 4, and u is, what's u again? 5x squared plus 8x to the power of 4. I should simplify that, just multiply those two together, and I'm left with negative 24. Finish? All good? Does that make sense, or? So what did the coefficient do there? Firstly, where do we put the coefficient? If there's something at the front of the power or something multiple, where do we, does it go with the U or with the Y? With the Y, good. Does it change anything about the way we derive or solve? No, we just treat it exactly like any other thing. Awesome. How are we feeling out of 10 for, just give me a thumb, for the chain rule. So when I say your number, thumbs up. Who's feeling like they're 2 out of 10 on the chain rule? 3, 5, 7, 8, 10. So most of us are about a 7. Who's a 7 or higher? Thumbs, just thumbs. Who's a 5 or lower? It's good. I just need to know. Alright. Awesome. There is a EP task, but I don't think we're going to get to that. Write your friend a problem. They can do it before we leave. It's 3 minutes. Write your friend, person next to you, write them a problem. You have to be able to solve it.